Bert Kreischer had the Legion of Skanks on his cooking show, and the topic of Brendan Schaub came up. So I'm going to play this to give you my thoughts on it. Let's just say it starts off with a hilarious joke about Brendan Schaub by Louis J. Gomez. And then they're going to say some things in which I'm going to have to respond to. But let's see what they had to say about Bappa.
Boom. What about
for me? If I could tour with one comedian, it would be Brendan Schaub. Just to learn the craft.
Well, okay, hold on. You know I like Brendan, right?
You do.
Why? You know? Can I tell you?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a secret time. So like, I stopped reading comments at all, like all comments, because I was like, I don't want to let my day be subject to someone shitting on me, and then I'm in a bad mood. So I don't read any comments. You guys post a song about Brendan Schaub, some guy, and I go, oh, these comments are pretty safe for me, right? I'll read these comments. Look at first two comments. Bert Kreischer's reading these comments. Second comment, you know Bert Kreischer's upset about this. And I was like, what the fuck? How do they know me so well? Have you ever met Brendan?
I met him, I think, once.
That's it?
Yeah. I think Jay's gonna fight her in the Kid on Wednesday.
Yeah. You'd fucking love him. You know that, right?
Sure I would, yeah.
You know you'd love him.
Yeah.
But what is the shitting on him for?
I don't really shit on him. Crack D'Amico wrote that song, and Crack D'Amico, I sort of found it. I can't.
I mean, it's a great song.
I can't shut down Crack D'Amico for what he does, you know?
No, yeah. I mean, anyone who fucks with anyone, even if they're fucking making a hate thing on them or a good thing on them, they're watching all their shit.
Sure.
Yeah. No, personally, I really like Brett. I'm a huge UFC fan. I was a fan of his when he was fighting. I loved watching him fight. Yeah. I love Fighter and the Kid. I think it's a great show. Like, I've got
great on the fucking podcast.
Huh?
You love the Fighter and the Kid?
Well, I mean, I don't like just watch it religiously. No, I love MMA, so I like an MMA
You just said I love it.
Asshole. I can't believe
I love Fighter and the Kid.
Your friends are around me. All right, hold on.
He is without a doubt the sweetest fucking guy I know.
I'm sure he is.
And by the way, legit, great on podcast. A young comic. If I was saying anything, he's a young comic. If you want to say anything about his comedy, he's young. That's all there is to it. But the guy's, I mean, it bums me out. I understand it. I get it because it happened to me. It's happened to everyone. Everyone's gotten it. But it always bums me out. I just fucking love the guy.
It bums you out the hate that he gets from the fan base?
Yeah, and I understand some of it. I understand it.
Look, I don't understand how crazy they got on it. Like,
yeah, I mean, they're so.
Usually, can I tell you why I've taken shots and I've made jokes? Yeah. It's because it's like the button you're not supposed to push for some reason. I don't know why. For some reason, it's like a thing you're not supposed to say, so it makes me want to say it more. As a comic, I don't know. That's always been what it is. I've made a few. Like, I don't have any legitimate ill will. You know, I don't. Whatever. I don't actually have any ill will toward the guy. I've literally met him one time. He seems like he has a lot of mutual friends. Like I said, it's an open invite for Skankfest. I would love him to come to do Skankfest.
I would love it. And
he would murder at Skankfest.
He'd have a great time.
Dude, Whitney came to Skankfest last year. People thought our fan base was going to torch Whitney.
You know, Bert always said he got Whitney to do Legion of Skanks. So he told me that. She was like, "What should I do when I go to New York?" And he said, "Legion of Skanks." She did it. He said he told the same thing to Natasha Leggero. She said, "Fuck right off."
I get it. Yeah.
No, he should do Skanks Fest without a fucking doubt.
Dude. I invited Callan. I think that. Jesus Christ!
It's fucked.
Are you okay, dude?
Yeah. I should definitely wear closed-toe shoes when I go to the show.
Yeah, that was crazy.
God damn it! I burned the fuck out of my foot. Hey, do we have like a different type of spatula? Like
tongs?
Yeah, something.
Because
these are looking good, though. By the way,
you have the number from the ambulance?
No. There should be one in the other house, in the big house. If Pete can grab it. God damn it, that was fucking hot. There's one in all our spatulas. These are going to be fucking good. These are going to be really fucking good. I think I can show one in. Yeah. I'm gonna say as much as he has to do fucking. That's the thing is that like
he should do. Oh yeah.
It's like
Callan came out and did Legion of Skanks. We hooked him up to a lie detector test. It was just stupid. It was just so dumb.
But the thing I say to everyone is, and I've said this to everyone. You guys are the greatest guys. The greatest guys, like just the greatest guys. You're just comics. And if you're a comic and you get comics, then you realize everything's comedy. Everything's about making you laugh. And then people go, hey man, like we said about me, I was just trying to make my friends laugh, and we were just trying to make each other laugh.
Doing the thing, and but here's the thing, like we all fuck with each other on such a crazy level, and it's like, Brendan Schaub, it's almost, because I don't know him as a dude really, but like it's become a thing that, Jesus, stop, dude. Please.
I can't stop burning myself.
You got your feet again, also.
It was because you reached with your hand to burn your hand.
Okay, these are going to be great latkes. Let me get this out of the way. Oh yeah, good call, Ace. Stace. Wait, keep going, guys. Keep going. This is, by the way, this is viral. This is like viral clippable content where everyone's like,
you're getting third-degree burns in your feet.
Yeah. And we're doing the Lord's work. Oh, yes. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, like I don't know. And I think that in New York, like everyone like fucks with each other. You say exactly what you're not supposed to say. That's just sort of like the spirit of comedy that we grew up with. Please don't. God damn it.
You guys want each of us one vodka? Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to once again explain why everyone hates Brendan Schaub, because apparently these guys don't get it. You're not allowed to sue a YouTuber for making fun of you and drop the worst comedy special of all time in the same week. You're not allowed to do that. The fear that all of these guys have of upsetting Joe Rogan. Because I cannot imagine in any other situation why any of these guys would care if anyone had to say about Brendan Schaub. And Bert Kreischer with the typical, he's a nice guy. As far as his comedy, though, he's a young is he? I mean, hasn't Brendan Schaub technically been doing stand-up comedy for like over a decade now? So, is he? And he's gotten worse. That's the other thing. Like, it's supposed to get better, not worse. But, but the Rogan thing, it has to be the Rogan thing. It's gotta be. It's not like Brendan Schaub can do anything for their careers. He gets no numbers on his shows. The dude sells no tickets. He's not gonna do Skank Fest. He's not going to go on Legion of Skanks. Not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. The dude is a fraud. He knows he's a fraud, and he's afraid of being exposed for being the fraud that he is. That's why he would never do any of that. I mean, in their mind, it's all so simple. If he just leaned into it and acknowledged it and was cool about it, everyone would get over it. Everyone has given Brendan Schaub this advice. He refuses to take it. So. And then these guys, Rogan, please keep having us on. We're trying to defend Schaub in public. Ugh. That is the most annoying part of this. When these guys, whenever they talk about Schaub too, you can tell all the defense mechanism that's coming in is because of Rogan. There is no other reason for it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.